Hi guys, this is Ratchet Throw and we are playing Criminal Case 37 Into the Wastes. Let's start chapter 3. So all of our suspects were working together. Well, obviously they all got into the Wastes and they gotta work together so they can survive. And that's why I'm with Amy. We work together. Hannah, what is it? Guys, huge! I discovered commonly suspects and the victim, they all work together. What are suspects working with David? But on what? Not all suspects of science. Research lab. Go find answers. Katrina had to go back to the battle lab. If David and some of the suspects were working together, this could be the key to his murder. Oh, interesting. Oh no. God damn it. Is it going to be again that brainwashing, huh? Oh, I don't think so. It's gotta be something else. So let's investigate this lab. Tesla. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, shredded, we need it. And hourglass there. Green flask. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's gotta be radiation, so. Oh, a box, you say, huh? And boots. And whose boots? Huh. It's gotta be one of those suspects, huh? Okay, we don't have that as a clue, so. Gabriel's lab must hold the answer to David's murder. After all, some of our suspects were working here with him. I just wonder what they were working on. Could this be linked to the works of Albert Tesla, the inventor Dr. Newman told us about? Good idea, let's start by searching through that crate. And that crate looks like the radioactive substance which killed David. Be careful when you swipe the glass for fingerprints, Katrina. Okay, I'm gonna be careful. You wanna restore that torn paper too? Alright, but be quick, we have so many questions to answer and very little time. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do everything quick. You just stand there and do whatever you can. Either ways, you can't play games on your phone because your phone is dead. Well, it's not dead, but it's bad signal. Okay, fingerprints. Let me do that analysis for fingerprints. Come on. Continue. I don't know what just happened. Great, you managed to lift some fingerprints off that glass container. Thank goodness you could access the database from the police van, Katia. Let's run these prints straight away. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Kinda will take too long. I can do that very quick. But before that, let's do this box. Now let's see what we're going to find there. Okay. Oh. Okay, some kind of paper, and I think they want to kill me. And who wrote that? Continue to find a printout in that crate of equipment, but it's just a bunch of squiggles. Oh, you're right, there's a sentence written on it. It says, I think they want to kill me. Do you think this has been written by David? There's no time to lose guessing. Let's send the printout to Russell. Okay. We're sending this to your boyfriend, huh? Okay, how long is it gonna take? 9 hours. Okay, now this torn paper. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, White Pigs, it's gotta be that creepy dude again. David, stop your experiments now or you'll regret it. Tesla's son. Huh? Katrina, the postcard you restore was addressed to David Reese. David, stop your experiments now or you'll regret it. And signed by Tesla's son. Tesla is the inventor Dr. Newman told us about, the one who worked in that lab 60 years ago. I don't get it. Who's Tesla's son? Why did they threaten our victim? Yes, right, this postcard was sent from White Pigs, but I don't see how. What? The only person here who comes from White Pigs is Alan Moore. You think he could be Tesla's son? I guess there are some similarities, mostly about how crazy they both look. Okay, I agree, there's not a second to lose. We need to interrogate Alan again. Alright, let's do this. And now let's do these fingerprints, huh? Whose fingerprint belongs to, huh? Got it. Oof, without any mistake. Cathria identified the fingerprints on the glass continuing found in Tesla's lab, but they belonged to Jess Practi. So Jess was working on something that looks exactly like the radioactive material that killed David. She's got some explaining to do. Will do. Alright, now let's talk to Alan, huh? Mr. Mercury found the postcard you sent to David. Are you really Albert Tesla's son? So you found out the truth, Katrina. Yes, I'm Tesla's son. That's why I had to come here and speak to David. So you're the one who wanted to meet David, not the other way around. But what did he have to do with your father? Katrina, everyone thinks my father was a brilliant scientist, but I knew him better than anyone. He was dangerous, crazy, and had no conscience. His experiments drove my mother insane. She died in an asylum because of him. I ran away, changed my name, and joined the army to escape it. Later on, I became a hermit and didn't think of him again. Until I heard that a team of scientists wanted to continue his work, I had to convince them to stop before it was too late. So you killed David to make sure your father's work was forgotten? I didn't kill anyone, Katia. There's no point. The waste will kill us all sooner or later. My generator broke it down. I won't survive the next door unless that army officer lets me use his. But he's not very friendly, so I'm probably doomed. Oh, you use the generator, or you have a generator and the army dude, so the army dude is the #1 suspect now. Okay, now let's hear something from Jess Practi because she didn't give us anything, so careful with the liquid, it's radioactive. I'm already sick because of it. At least you're not dead, unlike David. We know he was here to work with a team of scientists. Did this team include you, Miss Practi? So you found out. I knew I should just have told you the truth, Katia. David and I were supposed to work together on that project for Meteor System, it's true, but I barely knew you. He was too lazy to show up half the time. What was the project you were working on, Miss Practi? I'm not allowed to disclose any details, but it's groundbreaking. It could change the world. If only Dave had help, but he just played with useless gadgets and read Tethered diaries all day. I'm not surprised he fell into a pile of plutonium. It was natural selection. Don't overstate your welcome in the waste, or it may happen to you too. We don't care for your threats, Miss Practi. We will not leave until David's killer has been put away. And not until we find Frank and Karen. Alright, we just gotta wait for this strange printout to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's see, what's this strange printout about? Russell, can you hear us? Katrina, Amy, alright, must leave Wastes. Don't worry about us, just tell us about this printout Katrina found in the lab so we can wrap up this case. The squiggles, David brainwaves experiment recorded with the machine. The squiggles on this paper are David's brainwaves. What about the sentence, I think they want to kill me? Is that what David thought during the experiment? Should be impossible to record people's thoughts, unless break true, but David felt stress, fear. This Dr. Newman's work. Ask, but be careful, you know, crazy. Dr. Newman experimented on David. We know our suspects worked with David on a secret project. Do you think this could be it, Katrina? I agree, must talk to Dr. Newman. Let's go. Oh, so those were the brain waves. Oh, that's fascinating. Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Trevor, Dr. Newman, when we interrogated you earlier, you failed to mention you had performed experiments on our victim. I don't think it mattered, commented Katarina. I was testing a thought transmission machine. I built it by adapting an old invention of Albert Tesla. He worked out the basic principle. I just added modern technology. David agreed to be my test subject after I explained to him how safe it was. You're saying he was a willing subject because his thoughts during the process showed he was deadly afraid instead. That means nothing. David said it was just nerves. Anyway, my generator failed halfway through the experiment. I asked to borrow Miss Practi's backup generator, but she refused to help. Classic passive aggression. We don't need a mind-reading machine to know that you're crazy, Dr. Newman, but when Katia discovers David was right to be afraid of you, you'll go straight back to prison. Yeah, did you hear that? Hahaha, okay. Sometime later. Katia takes to you, this whole story started to come together. Let's recap what we learned. An inventor, Albert Tesla, caused to the waste in the 1960s. One day he disappears, leaving behind a lab with some unfinished work. 50 years later, Massachusetts recruits a team of scientists to pick up Tesla's work where he left off. Tesla's son hears about the project, comes to the waste, and warns David that his father's work was dangerous lunacy. Shortly after David's murder, Dr. Newman was working on some sort of thought reading machine and just was studying the same substance which killed David. But how are these experiments linked? David's murder must be connected to their project, but we still don't know what that was, and time is running out. You're right, we need to go back to the crime scene, but we must be careful. Between the nuclear storm and the pile of radioactive waste, searching it again might prove fatal. It's going to be easy, I know that. That's right. Wait, who's our number one suspect? Because I got a lot of them. Okay, some of them got that green stain, so I think it's going to be a piece of evidence. So he doesn't, so it's some of those three. So here we go. Yeah, she's suspicious, and that guy, and the doctor. Alright. Now let's investigate the last crime scene. Well, it's not the. We're just going back to that, but yeah, we are going. I just don't know what I want to say here. So here we go. What do we got here? Oh, the glasses. Oh yeah, he was wearing glasses, so it's gotta be his. Necktie, Z, boot, baseball bat, there. Oh! Well yeah, he was knocked out, so he must be, been knocked out with a baseball bat. Alright. Katia, those glasses he picked up on the crime scene are covered in blood. You're right, they were David's glasses. I didn't even notice he wasn't wearing them when we found his body. That's a great catch, Katrina. If we are lucky, this blood will belong to his killer. Quick, collect some. And what about that baseball bat? You're right, there seems to be something on the handle. Let's collect a sample. Well, yeah, he was knocked out with a baseball bat. And then put in a puddle of radioactive waste. Okay, let's see what we got here. Alright. Good job, Katia. Let's send the blood you collected from David's glass to the lab. I'm sure it'll break the case wide open. It will, don't worry. Okay, 15 hours. Oh, not really. Alright, let's do this baseball bat. Alright. What's this supposed to be? Okay. Some fibers, huh? Katrina found tiny strands of fiber on the baseball bat's handle. You're right, it looks like someone tried to wipe the handle clean off fingerprints, but they weren't clever enough to outsmart you. Quick, get these fibers to the lab. Alright, you got it. How long? 9 hours. What's it going to be then? I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna wait for this to announce to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's see. First, blood. Is that our victim's blood, huh? Jan, did you look at the blood sample Katrina collected from David's glasses? Katrina, you leave. I just read. Report radiation levels. Dangerous. We cannot leave this place till we arrested David's killer. What about the blood, Jan? Ask Roxy. Confirmed. No open wound. David's body. The blood not David's, but killer's. Managed to identify. Blood type A+. Oh, alright. I'm not sure I understood all that, but the killer's blood type seems to be A+. Katrina, we are this close to catching them. Okay. Okay, now the fibers. What you got on them? Yeah, what can you tell us about the fibers Katrina collected from the baseball bat you found at the crime scene? Katrina promised me, back from the wastes, you, tough as cop, but... Oh, thanks for that. Jan, you don't understand. Whatever was going on in the waste is much bigger than us. Quick, tell us about the fibers. Fibers, unusual, windproof, scarf, but fabric, chemically enhanced, protect from radiation. Look for killer, scarf. Oh, nothing from that stain on their clothes, because some of the suspects had that. So killer wears a scarf. Well, this won't be enough to hide them from your sight. Yeah, let's go get him. Okay. Oh, it's a camo scarf. Oh. Huh? There you defeated all the odds that were peeled against us and food enough evidence to catch David's killer. Let's go get him. Okay, we're gonna get him. Who's got the scarf? You and you. And you too. Okay, not from you too. He didn't give us any of this. He's a B minus. Oh. Oh, he's B plus. Oh, I thought I was going to arrest him because he gets me nervous. He is not in Meteor Systems. He doesn't have a scarf, so it was you, Jess Pracht, yeah. Well, I had a feeling it's either the Jess or that army dude. Alright. So it's a Jess. Jess Pracht, Quercaria is arresting you for the murder of David Rosenberg. What? I told you David's death was no one's fault but his own. It was an accident. You're already sick with radiation from contact with the toxic waste you used to kill David. Confess quickly and we'll get you to the hospital before you face your trial. Nice try, but everyone in the waste is suffering from radiation sickness. You'll soon feel it too, Quercaria, if you don't already. I won't. I don't think so. Then tell us about your message to Meteor Systems. Karen Knight thanked you for killing David but refused to rescue you from the waste, right? Nonsense! I do a very important job in very difficult conditions, Quercaria. I only contacted Miss Knight to let her know how our experiments were going. We found your blood on David's glasses and you're still wearing the scarf you used to wipe your fingerprints out of the baseball bat after you knocked David out with it. Alright, I admit it, I killed David, but I had to, before he killed us. As you know, Dr. Muir is working on a machine to read minds. I read David's printouts and what I saw there terrified me. He was going to kill us to destroy the project. Never heard that excuse before, but I doubt the judge will let you off for pleading machine assisted telepath. I'm serious, the more David learned about Tesla Smoke, the more doubts he had about the project. I couldn't let him jeopardize our mission. When I met him near the entrance to the waste, I knocked him out cold right into that pile of radioactive waste. I didn't even try to hide my tracks. I didn't think anyone would come to the waste. I certainly didn't count on you, Quercaria. Miss Pracht, you need to tell us everything you know about this project. Karen Knight is a fugitive. If you help us find her, we'll get you a reduced sentence. It's too late for that, Quercaria. The project is complete, thanks to me. David was the only obstacle in our way. Our work will change the world. Well, your role will soon be limited to a prison cell, Miss Pracht. You're under arrest for the murder of David Rosenberg. Anything you say can, it will be used against the court of law. Jess Pracht, you stand trial for the murder of David Rosenberg. It says here you pushed him into a pool of nuclear waste because he tried to sabotage your scientific project. Seems like an extreme form of disciplinary action, Miss Pracht. You could have just fired him. You don't understand, Your Honor. It was self-defense. David was going to kill us to stop the project that will save millions of lives. Well, your precious project didn't save David's life. You're sentenced to 30 years in prison. All rise. Nobody can stop the progress of science. This isn't the end. Very soon you all see what we've achieved. Oh, go fuck yourself, woman. She seems to be very creepy now. Well, Katia just had the results on Jess' trial. She was sentenced to 30 years in jail. But even though you found out who killed David Rosenberg, we still have so many questions left to answer. What is that big project that they're still launched in the waste? This must be why Karen came here. This was the key to finding them again. And does it have something to do with the plutonium? And why did Frank help us in our investigation? Was he just trying to atone, or is he not as guilty as we assume him to be? I agree, Katia, this is far from the end. No matter the danger we are facing, we cannot leave the waste before we find some answers. We have a long way to go still. Alright, you got it. Oh my god. Okay, what's it called? The additional investigation? The end. Wow. Well, it's the last district in the Pacific base, so it's obviously called the end. Or it's the end of the world before this project. Alright guys, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing in The End Part 1. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!